Hi there and welcome back to the Deadfire, Path of the Damned Blind. We are in a bathhouse, a luminous bathhouse. Does that mean it's connected to Luminous Adra? We don't know. We do know that there's a symbol of an octopus here. A strange old elf that nearly died is here. We've heard her story. There's a water dancer here, and there's a lot of symbols here. A crab, we can discern, some fish, some kind of snake. So there's probably more to explore here, and we want to do that. Also, there's a nice touch. Look, that looks like scales. The the floor looks like scales. What do we have here? Rare and colorful fish swim from end to end of the watery enclosure. There's a steward here, a patron. There's someone in here.
The cost of enjoying the Bathhouse's unique offering is 1,000 copper per session.
The Bathhouse steward crosses his arms and smiles. His look holds an invitation, but a warning too. Why so much?
Prudent question.
He draws himself up to his full height and puts his hands behind his back.
The bathwaters are infused with hand-refined luminous adra, which promotes a holistic balance of the humors.
Oh my god. Stuff with Adra, please don't.
Because of luminous adra's remarkable qualities, it is also a significant investment to both supply and maintain. Ganor may tell you more if you're curious. He is something of an amateur alchemist, in addition to being a businessman of remarkable skill and insight.
We already see all these people here in the water transformed into zombies. Next you'll tell me Luminous Adra grants the Bather eternal life.
Would that it were so. Ganor would make good money, and perhaps I would receive a raise, yes?
The Bathhouse steward chuckles heartily. Yeah, diplomacy and streetwear. When have you ever known men such as Ganor to share their spoils? They're rebellious to the authorities there.
You, I like. We see eye to eye on many things, I suspect.
He lets out a bark of laughter.
Small discount for you, friend, for making me laugh. 900 copper.
Well, farewell for now. That's too much still for us. So can we still go here? We don't want to go into the water then. Maybe we can talk from here to her arena. A young woman takes your measure wearing a concerned frown. Time's up? No. It's fine. I don't work here. Let's be honest.
I see. My thanks for clearing that up.
In any case, we hope you enjoy your time.
Her companion subtly tips her head to shoo you away. What brings you to the bathhouse? We're nosy.
I am helping Herwina to conceive. She came all the way from the Deerwood, and I will see that she returns with arms laden with young.
Sano grins her way. Okay.
After the Hollowborn crisis, I wanted no child of mine born in those blighted lands. This place is a miracle. Every day I emerge from the baths as a new woman, and my first child will be as strong as an Adra pillar.
We should warn her. She looks to Sano with a bright smile. That will never work. Good luck with that. I don't think that's a guaranteed result. You should know that. Because we're really anything Adra and child's. You should keep your child away from Adra. That's our bet. I don't think that's a guaranteed result.
Is that true?
She blinks at
Do
Sano.
not listen. Luminous Adra is the life of the Deadfire. It can bring life to you, I say.
She rests her palm on Herwina's shoulder and dismisses you with a look. Let's talk to her then. The baths are pleasant, are they not? Oh my god. We already have identified some kind of problem here. This will lead to trouble. We can already see. And that is Ganor. What kind of person is he? You are greeted by a tall, carefully composed man. The crescent moon in the center is his forehead that glows faintly. Up close, the careful tailoring of his opal-adorned robes and their immaculate cleanliness speak of a deep well of vanity.
Welcome, welcome. I am Ganor, owner and proprietor of the Luminous Bathhouse. If there's any way I might make your visit more comfortable, you need only ask.
He clasps his hands and bows, a playful smile tugging at the corners of his lips. What do you have for sale, though? Aha, you can sleep here, and wow, it's very good stuff he has to offer. Very good stuff indeed. But for now, let's explore more. Let's go to the upper floor. Let's see what's there, right?
I got this. I got this.
What are you doing? Get out.
Yeah, we're getting out. Just wanted to take something we forgot here. Blessed incense. A couple of people here. That is open already. I wonder why. And what's in there? There's some simple clothing in here. And what is more? I wonder why this is so empty. Well, anyways, let's go back to Periki's Overlook then and explore it more. That is worrying already to us. The Luminous Ardra Bathhouse. That spells doom, like in big, big, big letters, right? Oh, look at that. We're on the top floor here. What is that? What is that?
Nago, you have truly put your foot in it this time.
There's more patrons here. There's Bera's bell. Oh, in the pots. The waters help me forget my troubles, if only for a moment. So it's a lifestyle thing. I like these herbs everywhere.
You have truly put your foot in it this time.
Let's go back down, right? Bera's spell. +1, it was used for enchantments of weapons and stuff. So extremely valuable after all. We're very happy to have it here. Let's acquire more though. Let's acquire more. First acquire more knowledge and then... Who is that?
Is this your first time to the baths?
An old man stretches his arms over his head and yawns, making a show of displaying his moistened physique. I haven't been in the water yet.
The cost is high, but so are the delights.
I'm sure transforming into a soulless husk will be a great pleasure.
I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back, where it counts.
Studies you from under a lowered brow as his knees begin to drift apart. Oh my god. You genuinely believe I needed to hear and see this?
Excuse me?
He pauses and blinks at you, a rivulet of sweat working down the bridge of his nose. I should go right now. Yeah, let's not get into trouble as long as we have such a bad equipment. Such bad things. There's a diplomat here. Maybe we can talk to the diplomat. The cost is outrageous, but I paid gladly. There's Mataru warriors here.
Have you tried the bathing pool? Kira, its waters allow you to absorb the powers of the dead.
You are too morbid, my friend.
What?
The Adra Ganor uses has been blessed by the gods, and it is their blessing that empowers you.
That's too creepy for us. Let's go. Oh, what is here? What is that? What kind of a... The boiler room. That is interesting. Steam Mephites, here we come. Anyone? Let's investigate this. What's this? Beads of moisture run down the heated copper, leaving the perfume of refined Adra in their wake.
Hey there, leave it to me.
What is down here? Oh! This crack in the wall is perhaps just wide enough to accommodate an Armava squeezing in sideways. The passage seems to widen the deeper it goes. Oh, we'll squeeze through the crack. If we can. If we can. We want to know. There's the... Oh, what's there? This wall looks recently repaired. Many of the stones are new and were cut to fit into the older structure around it. It would take an appropriate tool or considerable brawn to overcome the steadfast obstacle. We'll have someone push through the wall, or we'll examine it. But we'll leave for now. We'll come back. We need to rest, though. We need to rest somewhere. That's terrible, but we need to rest. It's much too dangerous going in there. We need to go back to the gullet or somewhere where we can rest in peace. And for a very low amount of cost. Maybe we can do that here too? Probably not. That's a high cost district. To the gullet. And this is to Queensbirth. No, let's go to Queensbirth. Fast mode is active as it should be now. Go directly to the wild mare. We want to rest there. We really need to do this, and then we'll explore that thing below the bathhouse. Jintel.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like?
We want to get to, yeah, the backstage storage room. Let's rest. We're battered and beaten. We have healed now. Let's return. The Queensbirth and then to that underground dungeon maybe. Although maybe the best thing would be to steal what we can, right? because we're really in need of some monies. It's night. And it could be prudent to get in just about everywhere and see what we can do. Like here. We'll do that next time. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. Have a great time.